Good morning. It is Tuesday, December 7th, and I have been up since about 6:30, which is a big deal for me because that means I actually slept in. I got out of bed about 6:30 and I've been on the couch catching up on some Vlogmases and drinking my coffee and knitting a little bit on my blanket square. So I have half a blanket square done today, and I will finish that and I will probably add on another one. So I'm averaging about 2 squares a day, which is really good. I'm also working on my scarf and all that stuff. So I am off again today, and it's going to be a similar day to yesterday. I noticed that I don't have much content as far as like me doing other things, but to be honest, that's because I'm literally sitting on my butt all day and watching TV and knitting and not moving from my spot on the couch. So on my day off, I just vegetate. So let's see what day 7 advents have to bring us today. So here is day 7 for David's tea. Yesterday was Northern Star, and I realized that there was actually little stars yesterday in yesterday's tea. So that's really exciting. Let's see what today is. Today is organic Japanese sencha. This is an interesting one. I cannot smell it at all. And that's what that looks like. There we go, get the light from. So that is interesting. I have realized that the reason why I'm not drinking these teas is because I drink so much damn coffee that I need to take a break from the coffee and make room to try these teas. I've just been drinking, between coffee and water, I've been drinking so much that if I add tea in there, that I'm just gonna end up like with too much to drink. So I have to cut out some coffee and stick in tea. So for day 7 Pearl Smith, let's see what day 7's pearl is. Zeus is whining at me. Ooh, this one is really pretty. It's so hard with my nails. So this is like another almost like rose colored or cream colored one right there. It's kind of got an opalescent cast to it, and there is the size ring. So that is really pretty. Put this away before it gets lost. So that was really pretty. And let's see what day 7 is for admin. So day 7 for Chelsea Yarns is fuzzy slippers. I'm excited about this. Fuzzy slippers can go so many ways, and I'm already excited because I love fuzzy slippers. Ooh, I should have guessed what color this was going to be because I was thinking pink and I didn't say anything, but so this is more my style and up my alley. I love pink and I love this. This will go in my blanket immediately because that's a good contrast color for my blanket. So there is fuzzy slippers. Ooh, I'm so excited. So let's see what the cards have to say for day 7. Yesterday, the cards talked about financial hardship, and I'm not in financial hardship, but I do have a couple things going on behind the scenes, and I did receive a letter yesterday that had to do with finances, and we got some not so good news, not so bad news, but not so great news, and I was like, there's my 5 of Pentacles. So let's see what today has in store. So what lesson do I need to learn for today? Okay. So I received the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is another one of the court personality cards. So I believe that Page of Wands is about messages. And if I'm going to keep with reversals, this was reversed when I pulled it. So it's usually not so good news, but I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera real quick because I'm curious to see this reversal. I haven't been reading reversals. I've been reading all the cards upright, but I'm trying to mix in reversals and see where I stand on that and how I feel about it. So I'm going to pause real quick and I'm going to look up this reversal and see how it relates to the upright card. Okay, I had to delve into this one a little bit. This one was a little complex. So the Page of Wands upright is usually a messenger of some sort. So it usually means that you're going to get news. And it can also mean you're full of new ideas and inspiration, and you have like ideas coming at you from every direction, and it's a lot of new energy. So if we reverse that, it can signify bad news, and bad news as like a like you're going to receive like a letter of some sort, something that you've been involved in. You're going to receive negative news on that. And it could also be that you're full of all this inspiration and ideas and you don't have a way to manifest them. You're very scattered. You don't know what to do with them. You don't know how to direct that energy. So this is an interesting card for today. It also took me 2 books to pull through and kind of come up with the meaning for it, because my 2 books had like, I wouldn't say conflicting information, but the information didn't match. So this is what I'm talking about with the reversals, is that the reversals, everyone has a different interpretation about how the reversal should be read. So I'm kind of leaning towards the one book that I have, the Morgan Greer Tarot reversals, but sometimes it gets a little wordy and hard to understand. So a lot of you ask me what book that I suggest if you're starting to learn tarot. And that is this one, The Ultimate Guide to Tarot Card Meetings by Bridget Esselmont. So this is the Biddy Tarot series, and this is the tarot course that I am taking, is her tarot course. This is the most easy to understand and intuitive book that I have read in tarot. If I had to pick one tarot book that I can only use for the rest of my life, it would be this one. I just really love how she breaks down the cards, and she doesn't only just break it down for you generally. She breaks it down. What could this mean if you asked about love? What could this mean if you asked about work? So she makes it really easy to put the cards together. As far as reversals go, I have found that the reversals are in fact accurate when I read them. I have not had a reverse card so far that hasn't been accurate. I just need to standardize the meaning and learn the meaning of them reversed so that I can, well, let me say I should probably also learn them better upright, because if I learn them better upright, then I understand more what it means reversed. And I'm still struggling with that a little because it's a lot of cards, 78 cards. So I'm still learning little by little. And I find that I have like a couple keywords memorized for each card, but I want to learn them more in depth. And what more information can I give to someone when I'm reading for them? So that was the Page of Wands with a little flip, and I'm going to get to my knitting again, and I will see you all in a minute. Hey guys. So I've been sitting on the couch catching up on Vlogmas and podcasts, and I'm having a blast watching everyone's Vlogmases, and I finished my square for today. So this was a row 1 mini, and it is a pastel dusty lavender. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to play a little bit of Disney's Magical World too, and I will bring you along with that so that you can enjoy that with me. So I just finished working on my Advent striped socks that's living in this cute little basket that I got at the Yarn Maven. And I came upon a yellow stripe today. So this was definitely easy to tell the color shift and contrast difference. So I am completed with the yellow and moving on to orange and loving every moment of this. So blanket square is done. Advent socks are done, and now I'm going to work on my scarf and a couple other projects and maybe even cast on another blanket square. So we'll see. So I just got back from Brenna, my daughter's little choir concert, and it was super cute. The kids were singing and it was a lot of fun. I did not get as much done today as I would have liked as far as knitting goes, but that's okay. Tomorrow is another day and I'll pick it up tomorrow. It's late. It's about 8 o'clock right now. So that's like my bedtime. That's when my brain shuts off and is like done. So I'm going to say goodnight. I hope everyone had an amazing day and I will see you all for day 8 tomorrow. Have a good night.